Black Panther. Black Panther is the ceremonial title given to the chief of the Panther tribe of the advanced African nation of Wakanda. T'Challa, the current Black Panther, gained the title and attributes linked to the role, enhanced strength, agility, and senses, by consuming a mystical heart-shaped herb. As both king and protector of Wakanda, T'Challa wears a suit made of vibranium, a rare and nearly indestructible metal found only in Wakanda. His stories explore themes of leadership, responsibility, and the tension between tradition and modernity. Black Panther is a symbol of the dynamic blend of technology and tradition, striving to use his nation's resources for the betterment of all humanity. Black Panther's narrative also addresses issues of sovereignty, cultural identity, and the role of a nation in a global community, making him a unique figure in superhero lore. Daredevil. Daredevil, or Matt Murdock, is a blind lawyer by day and a vigilante by night, protecting the gritty streets of Hell's Kitchen in New York City. Blinded by a radioactive substance that also enhanced his remaining senses to superhuman levels, Matt uses his acute hearing, smell, touch, and radar sense to navigate the world and fight crime. His stories are heavily grounded in themes of justice, morality, and the personal costs of heroism. Daredevil wrestles with the Catholic concepts of guilt and redemption, often questioning the righteousness of his actions as both a lawyer and a vigilante. Daredevil's character is a study in contrasts, a blind man who sees better than most, and a lawyer who takes the law into his own hands, embodying the struggle to do right in a world full of wrong. These heroes are just a few examples of the rich and complex characters the world of comics has to offer. Each brings their own unique flavors to the superhero genre, providing not just action-packed entertainment but also deep, thought-provoking narratives that explore fundamental human issues. If you'd like to delve deeper into any of these characters or explore others, feel free to ask. Click subscribe to this channel to get more topics you love. Hawkeye. Hawkeye, also known as Clint Barton, is a master archer who originally appeared in the Marvel Universe as a reluctant villain but soon joined the Avengers, turning his exceptional marksmanship to the cause of good. Unlike many of his superhero peers, Hawkeye does not possess superhuman powers. Instead, he relies on his Olympic-level athletic ability, combat skills, and precision archery. Clint's background includes being raised in a circus and trained by criminals, which adds layers to his character as someone who overcame a troubled past to become a hero. His stories often focus on themes of redemption, resilience, and the value of human skill and determination in a world of superpowered beings. Hawkeye is also notable for his role as a mentor to the younger hero Kate Bishop, who takes up the Hawkeye mantle alongside him. Their dynamic explores themes of legacy and the passing of the torch, as well as the Jean Grey. Jean Grey, also known as Marvel Girl and later, Phoenix, is a member of the X-Men with powerful telepathic and telekinetic abilities. Her character is profoundly affected by the Phoenix Force, a cosmic entity that boosts her powers to godlike levels but also influences her with its destructive potential. Jean's storyline with the Phoenix, including her transformation into the Dark Phoenix, is one of the most iconic in the X-Men series. It explores themes of power and control, loss of self, and the impact of immense power on human morality and decision-making. Jean Grey's narratives often delve into the duality of human nature and the struggle between personal desire and the greater good, making her a deeply complex and enduring character in the Marvel Universe. Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler, or Kurt Wagner, is a mutant with the ability to teleport, along with an appearance that includes blue skin, pointed ears, and a tail. Despite his demonic look, Kurt is deeply religious and optimistic, often serving as the moral compass and source of spiritual support for the X-Men. His backstory as a circus performer and the son of Mystique adds depth to his struggle with acceptance and identity. Nightcrawler's stories explore themes of alienation and acceptance, the conflict between appearance and reality, and the search for belonging in a world that fears and misunderstands him. Nightcrawler's character is a testament to the idea that one's essence is defined by their actions and beliefs, not by their appearance, making him a beloved figure for his unyielding kindness and swashbuckling charm. The Punisher. The Punisher, or Frank Castle, is a vigilante who employs murder, kidnapping, extortion, coercion, threats of violence, and torture in his war on crime. Driven by the deaths of his wife and children, who were killed by the mob for witnessing a killing in New York City's Central Park, Frank uses his military training as a Marine to wage a one-man war against crime. Unlike most superheroes who have a no-kill rule, the Punisher is known for his willingness to use lethal force, making him one of the most feared figures in the underworld. His stories delve into themes of vengeance, justice versus retribution, and the psychological impact of grief and trauma. The Punisher raises complex ethical questions about the nature of justice and the morality of his methods, often blurring the line between hero and anti-hero in his quest to rid the world of criminals. Catwoman. Catwoman, whose real name is Selina Kyle, is a complex character from the DC universe known for her role as both a villain and an anti-hero, as well as her complex relationship with Batman. She is a skilled gymnast and fighter, known for her expertise in stealth and burglary. Selina's story often explores themes of duality and survival. She oscillates between criminal activities and more altruistic endeavors, frequently driven by a troubled past that includes time spent in an orphanage and on the streets. Her character arc is marked by her struggle for independence and control over her own life, as well as her deep-seated issues with trust. Catwoman challenges traditional moral binaries, presenting a morally gray character who prioritizes her freedom and survival while occasionally showing a softer side, especially in her relationships with others in the Batman universe. Silver Surfer. The Silver Surfer, originally Norrin Radd, is a figure imbued with cosmic power by the entity Galactus, whom he served as a herald in order to save his home planet. He possesses the power cosmic, which grants him superhuman strength, energy projection, and the ability to travel through space. His stories are deeply philosophical, often exploring themes of sacrifice, freedom, and the existential burden of his role in the destruction and preservation of entire worlds. The Silver Surfer's narrative wrestles with his guilt and his desire to make amends for the planets destroyed by his actions. As a character, the Silver Surfer is a poetic and tragic figure who provides a cosmic perspective on the Marvel Universe, reflecting on humanity's place in the universe and the moral complexities of power and responsibility. Green Arrow. Green Arrow, or Oliver Queen, is a vigilante superhero in the DC Comics universe, known for his archery skills, similar to those of Hawkeye in the Marvel Universe. Initially a brash playboy, similar to those of Hawkeye in the Marvel Universe. Oliver was stranded on a deserted island where he honed his skills and emerged with a renewed sense of purpose and social justice. His stories often tackle social issues, reflecting his transformation into a crusader for the underprivileged and an advocate for social change. Green Arrow's narrative includes themes of redemption, the impact of personal loss, and the fight against social inequality. Oliver Queen's character is also notable for his leadership in the superhero community, his complex romantic relationships, particularly with Black Canary, and his role as a mentor to younger heroes like his sidekick, Speedy. Martian Manhunter. Also known as John Johns, is a superhero from the planet Mars who possesses abilities such as super strength, telepathy, shape-shifting, invisibility, and phasing through objects. He is a prominent member of the Justice League. His story is one of loss and displacement, as he is one of the last survivors of his species. Martian Manhunter's narratives explore themes of identity, belonging, and the search for a new home after the destruction of his own. His character often serves as the heart of the Justice League, providing wisdom and a unique perspective on the conflicts faced by the team. John's ability to connect with others through telepathy also allows him to play a crucial role in understanding and mediating complex emotional and ethical issues within the group. The Flash. The Flash, primarily known through characters like Barry Allen and Wally West, is a superhero with the incredible ability to move at superhuman speeds, thanks to being connected to the Speed Force. This power also grants him abilities such as time travel, phasing through objects, and healing rapidly. The Flash's stories are often centered around themes of time and its consequences, exploring the impact of altering the past and the responsibility that comes with great power. These narratives frequently delve into science fiction, with a strong emphasis on family, legacy, and the passing of the torch between generations of speedsters. Barry Allen's version of The Flash, in particular, is known for his moral integrity, optimism, and the tragic backstory involving the murder of his mother and the wrongful imprisonment of his father, which initially drives him to become a forensic scientist and ultimately the Flash. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, or Diana Prince, is an iconic superhero from the DC universe who hails from Themyscira, an island of Amazon warriors created by the gods of Olympus. As an Amazon, she possesses superhuman strength, agility, and longevity, along with skills in combat and strategic thinking. Her stories are rich with themes of feminism, peace, and justice, reflecting her role as an ambassador of her people to the world of man. Narrative often confronts issues such as war, inequality, and oppression, promoting a message of love and understanding as the path to peace. Diana's character combines warrior-like qualities with compassion, making her a unique figure in superhero lore, embodying the struggle to balance power with responsibility and aggression with empathy. Aquaman. Aquaman, or Arthur Curry, is the king of the underwater kingdom of Atlantis and a member of the Justice League. His abilities include superhuman strength, aquatic capabilities, and the unique power to communicate with sea life. His storylines explore themes of identity and belonging, as he is often torn between his responsibilities on the surface world and those under the sea. Aquaman's narratives deal with environmentalism and the protection of the oceans, bridging terrestrial and aquatic issues and promoting stewardship of the Earth's water resources. Arthur Curry's journey is also a tale of political intrigue and leadership, as he navigates the complexities of leading a hidden kingdom that is skeptical of surface dwellers, reflecting broader themes of diplomacy and unity. Black Canary. Black Canary, or Dinah Lance, is known for her martial arts skills and her ultrasonic scream, known as the Canary Cry. She is a prominent member of the superhero teams such as the Justice League and Birds of Prey. Her character explores themes of legacy and justice, as she follows in the footsteps of her mother, the original Black Canary. Dinah's stories often focus on urban crime fighting, personal sacrifice, and the complexities of romantic and team relationships, particularly with Green Arrow. Black Canary is depicted as a strong, independent, and resilient hero, often serving as a mentor to younger female heroes and a strategic leader in various superhero operations. Cyborg. Cyborg, also known as Victor Stone, is a superhero whose body was largely replaced by advanced prosthetics and weaponry following a severe accident. He is a member of the Justice League, providing the team with high-tech solutions and formidable combat capabilities. Victor's story deals with themes of humanity and technology, exploring the integration of his human essence with the cybernetic enhancements that grant him extraordinary abilities. His narratives often delve into issues of identity, acceptance, and the evolving relationship between humans and technology. Cyborg represents a modern hero, grappling with contemporary issues such as privacy, surveillance, and the implications of artificial intelligence, making him a relevant character in the digital age.